Howdy, I'm Coach Pam, and this is day 5 of the Essence Coaches 30 Days of Gratitude, where each day of November we ask a different question focusing on our experiences and celebrations of gratitude. Our intention is that by sharing our stories, you will feel inspired to share yours with us and the rest of the world, which will inspire others. Let's fill the world with gratitude. Today's question is, what am I currently taking for granted that I might be grateful for? And for me, breathing. Breathing a wonderfully easy, deep, health-filling breath is something that from time to time I start taking for granted, and I am reminded that that is a gift for me. Several years ago, when I was a fire captain on a wildland fire, it was in a really rugged terrain with lots of poison oak, and during the day the fire was burning very rapidly, and the wind was pushing the smoke away from us. So we were doing our job, we worked all day, and then at night the inversion layer came on and capped the valley that we were in, trapping all the smoke around us. And as we worked through the night, as the smoke became more and more dense, my eyes were streaming and my nose was streaming, and I was just a mass of snot. And, so I'd get it out of the way and continue to do my job. And at some point during the night, I realized my eyes and nose weren't streaming anymore. And I thought, wow, well, this certainly helps. I'm not constantly wiping stuff off my face. And I continued on through the night doing my job, which is what I did. And the next morning, as we were waiting for everyone to get together so we could go back to fire camp, I felt like a big hand or a big pressure pushing me down, and I laid my head on the steering wheel of the fire engine, and then I was too heavy for even that, and I had to lay down on the seat, and I couldn't drive myself back to fire camp, is what happened. I eventually ended up in the hospital and in the intensive care unit because I couldn't breathe. The smoke inhalation just got to me from that night, and there was this tremendous pressure in my chest, and I had to breathe real shallowly, and then my breath would catch, and I would have this racking cough just coming up from God knows where, and it just took a hold of me to the point where I thought I was going to either cough up a lung or throw up everything in. It was just horrendous. It took over me, and they pumped me full of steroids and antibiotics, and slowly but surely I could start breathing a little less shallow. But again, the coughs would come and just take me away, and the fear involved in not being able to breathe was horrendous. And then, like I said, the medicine did its magic. I healed slowly but surely, and now, for me, taking a deep breath is so satisfying. It's the breath of life, is what it is. And I know that my life is connected to it, and I am ever so grateful to take a deep breath without spasms in my chest, with a beautiful, lung-filling, life-affirming breath. That is what I sometimes take for granted, and what I am extremely grateful for. So, again, the question to ask yourself is, what am I currently taking for granted that I might be grateful for? Please share your story below. Thanks so much. And if you're interested in more information about Essence Coaches and who we are and what we do, please go to www.essencecoaches.com. Feel free to cruise the site, and when you want even more, you can leave your email address and get some cool stuff like free meditations. I look forward to hearing what you are grateful for, and tune in tomorrow for another inspiring perspective on gratitude. Thanks.